I will say though, there has been a moment where I want to say on accident, I made Mish cry.
What?
You guys were gone that session, but you guys got like knocked out on the boat. That's why you weren't there.
Fair. Valid.
But there was an attack on the village. This was the Island of Blue Bunnies arc that we did. And there was like an attack by Theodore.
Mm-hmm.
Theodore was the big bad for like this mini arc.
Yeah.
And he left a trail of bodies, and each of them had like a name, or not a name, like a letter carved into them.
Very
like,
Twin Peaks.
Is it?
Yeah. The serial killer leaves, he like shoves a piece of paper underneath the victim's ring fingernail.
Ooh.
And then they would like take little tweezers and they would pull out, and it would be like a letter. Anyway, sorry.
That's wild.
Yeah.
But now you're giving me ideas. Anyway, so Mish and Nicole were being kind of rude to like one of the guards. And in my head, I was like, okay, I need to like quell this behavior a little bit. Because like this guard is being like, you guys are literally in my way. Like, you need to move. Like, my friend literally just got murdered.
Yeah.
So like in my head, while they were being like mean to him, I was like, click. And then instead, this guard was like, this is not just my friend. This is my lover. And this was, I think, right around the time when Mish also just like freshly got engaged.
Oh.
And then so like as I was like me as this like bunny guard like crying over like a dead partner.
Oh no.
Mish was like getting like misty eyed, and she was like very upset, and I was like, fuck, I gotta fix this.
Oh no.
So I was like, damn it. Because like I'm aware that it's fine for like people to have emotions about it.
Yeah.
And then she cried and I felt guilty.
Oh no.
Because I was just going to leave it, and they would have to suffer the consequences of, like, being mean to him.
Yeah.
And then, like, I metagamed, and I was, like, out of character. I was like, you have a necromancer, like, technically in your party. And if you summon him outside of combat, you can just summon him as a friend. That's also part of, like, that homebrew summon thing that I have. Like, you can summon them outside of combat. And they'll be fine, but they can't participate in combat if you do that. So then, of course, they summoned Lav, and he was like, revivify! And then it was fine. I did feel guilty about that one. But, like, I think next time, like, if I accidentally make somebody cry, I might commit to it. Yeah. And then just, like, ask after game, be like, hey, are you okay? Because technically, she did not say for it out of that session.
That's true.
So, like, I could have kept going with it, but I also felt really bad because I am susceptible to tears. I don't like watching people cry, especially if I'm the cause of it.
Just like the maintenance guy. Who hasn't come yet.
I know.
Call and cry again.